Boys, market just opened. Heavily bearish on the day. Oh shit. I'm heavily bearish on the day. Damn. We got a 1 minute rejection. So we have an SMT at previous day high. And we also barely put any manipulation lower on Sunday open. Wait, this is actual NQ. Let me go to the menu. Yeah, so this was the manipulation lower when we opened right here. We just shot up. And so, yeah, I'm looking for lower price. We're bearish on the time frame. Looks like we're getting a good retracement. So let's lock in. See what we're doing to London low. We actually SMT'd London low. We're pushing up. We are very close to previous day high, so we could go ahead and take that out. So I'm just weighing the pros and the cons. What's for me, what's against me. See the 4-hour structure. We're obviously heading lower. Very bearish. Yeah. Barely any manipulation lower, so I want to see a bigger wick get put in at the lows. But it looks like we're pushing higher off of that rejection. Yeah, we look to be going higher. SMT, heavy displacement to the upside. So let's see what we get. Drawing out my fib. This honestly can go either way. We're getting heavy displacement to the upside though. I'm getting a reaction. Yeah, we seem to be going higher. All right, this is cool. That works. If I can get some type of these relative equal highs on ES. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get off this. Yeah, we're pretty bullish. I guess we will not flip this candle in New York session. It looks like we manipulated lower and then we pumped 200 points. Yeah, we definitely want that high. Do believe if we Jeez, bro, what is this displacement? We edged this. Let me check on actual NQ. NQ did not edge it. NQ actually took it out, swept it. MNQ likes to tell lies. We're getting heavy displacement lower off of this. Still going to look for that displacement higher. Continuation to the upside. If we continue to go lower off of this, then I could just catch a continuation entry. I don't need to catch the top of the move, especially for something as sketchy as this. Like, yeah. Swept the high. Let's see. What's the fib looking like? Jack and OTE. What about from previous high? What about from here? Yeah, same. I mean, this is a decent level to react, but I want to see a good closer. Low key. Here we go. I'll just target whatever I need for consistency. So limit. This is a clean one. It's gotta be. Yeah, I'm a little locked in here. But this is a good trade. See if we could just grab this internal high real quick. This crucial area right here. Let me see if I mark the 15 high to the low. Hope y'all don't hear my brother sitting there screaming. All right, we're pushing up. We're getting displacement. This looks beautiful. Yeah. Here we go. We sweep the high of the position. We'll be safe. Playing out very choppy. Very weird. So this can reverse. It's looking like we're running low on volume. Or we could just bang TP. Yeah, that's what we can do, IQ. We just bang TP right here. Right here, right now. Yeah, this looks good, bro. Like on high time frame, yeah, we're displacing. Look at that. Bang. Yo, I always get my revenge on NQ, bro. I always get my revenge. 808, 7.5. Easiest day of my life, bro. Anyways, there we have it. There we have it. Successful trade again. I got liquidated at 625 for consistency for the eval. So this is a win. If y'all are confused why I closed. Let's go over the confluences like I always do. So I was looking for shorts, actually. Because if you look at this, this is not a no-wick candle, but it had no manipulation lower and it just shot higher. So when that happens, I'm usually looking for the candle to get reverted. Right here, we had previous day low, we had this low. We were bearish on the overall high time frame. So I was looking for shorts, but the volume was pushing up and pumping up and pumping up. And we don't have to revert it. We can, like this should be the time to do it, but we don't have to do it right now. So if we want to keep pumping, if we want to keep this volume, we for sure can. And so we displaced lower. I was looking for a little bit more. We manipulated lower. Not going to trade the first little manipulation that goes lower, especially off a 1 minute gap, not even at 5 or 15. We didn't get any manipulation higher. We just ripped lower. We took out London low. We SMT'd it with ES. If y'all see right here, I pull up ES. I look at ES on my second monitor, but yep, not taken out right here. And therefore, after we displaced, I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm looking for longs. And so this happened. Y'all saw, like, I take trades like this to hit the, like, I'd take the top, you know, and we'll go lower. But this time, because of that, I was looking for longs. So the confluence against me were proving for longs. And so I wasn't looking for shorts anymore. I switched my bias and I was extra careful. Now, if I was looking for shorts, I was probably going to wait for retest into this 1 minute gap, more displacement lower, and probably a continuation after we sweep out this low again and then prove that we want to go lower. I don't know, something. I would have had to get an OT rejection, some type of better confluences, shift the structure lower, but that's not what we got. We went down to retest it in the OTE, the 618 level. I keep these levels a little bit lower because the 786 is the most probable one in my opinion. And so I usually look for 786, but I saw we got a retrace kind of weak. Boom, displacement higher. I didn't even need the inverse for value gap. I was like, okay, this already invalidates, like this closure right here invalidates this bear's leg for me because of the rejection, because of the SFT, because of the confluence we have. This strong push upwards, kind of destroying the bearish narrative for the New York session for me. Therefore, I took this long and it played out, right? And if you took this long, you might be on a no consistency account. You might be on your funded. And so you're probably going to hold it to this previous day high. That's definitely what I would have done. Would have been break even after this. It would have been the same thing. I would have just still been in the trade. Probably, maybe would have trailed here. Yeah, it's looking like it literally could reject. I'm not even going to lie to you. So this might be a break even trade for most people. But for me, it was a dub. And yeah, let's keep it pushing. Good trade today. Not going to have this recording run too long. Fire. I hope y'all took good trades. I hope you all locked in this New York session. Yeah, everybody's going to break even. Not going to lie. Everybody but me. But once y'all have a beautiful rest of your morning, blessed day. We might go short. We might dump, depending on what levels we react to, if we make SPTs, whatever. But I'm not looking to trade. I'm not looking to do anything no more. So, yeah. Peace out.